Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Scarlet with Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner, and today I've got a couple unbaggings here. I don't know why, but I have been on a release paper kick here lately. Anyway, before I get into these, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Whether you've been with me from the very beginning, the middle, or you just subscribed 20 minutes ago, I appreciate each and every one of you. So, we're going to get into these. Now, I did open this up, and I meant to take, well, the whole purpose of me opening this up was I meant to take the paperwork out, and then I opened it up and got turned around and started doing something else. But we'll look at this one in a minute. Alright, so this I purchased off of Amazon. It just came today. It only, well, I mean, I had Prime, so it only took a couple days to get here. But, y'all, I have not took them out. I mean, I did open it to make sure, because when the guy handed it to me, I was like, what is this? Surely this is not the release papers, but maybe. So I opened it, looked inside, and was like, you have got to be kidding me. So, you may or may not have purchased these off Amazon. I don't know. I was expecting, you know, a regular size. Trying to put that in my trash can. I was expecting a regular size release paper. Now, these I bought off of Amazon, y'all, 5 years ago. I bought well, it's been longer than that, because I started diamond painting in 2019. I bought these in 2019, a whole pack of them. I think there was like 100, or there was either 50 or 100, and I have used them ever since. I have not ever had any issues with them. I mean, you can use both sides. I've never had any issues with them. Look, got a dog hair. Anyway, I seen these on Amazon because I have been going to Etsy. I need to stay off of Etsy. I get in these little spurts. I won't buy anything for a long time, and then I'll get a kick, like the release papers. I'm just like, I want some cute release papers like everybody else has got. So what do? I get on Etsy, and I get on Amazon and AliExpress and Temu. Well, I'm going to tell you now, I have looked and looked and looked on Temu and AliExpress, and they just have just your plain white release papers that I have found. Now, if you have found them on there, let me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know. So, these were on Amazon, and I should have looked up the measurements, because the picture that they show looks like a 30 by 40 canvas, and it looks like this size of a release paper that they have covering a corner of a canvas. But this is what I got, okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all, these were from different companies, okay? So we'll just do these first. They're cute, and I was going for cuteness and, you know, the different, a variety of pictures and, you know, just some cute, and they are cute. Now, this is not slick on this side, so you do not put that down on that side. But it is pretty slick on this side. Now, you're supposed to get 10 of each. There are 6 different patterns, if I am correct. Let me see. Y'all got a gnat flying in here. Alright, so there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4, 5, and 6. So there are 6 patterns here, and there's supposed to be 10 of each. So you get 60 release papers all together in one pack. So that's not too bad of a deal. And these are not bad size. It's just I work in a bigger size, which I know I can put 2 of these together. But we are going to... We're gonna measure these in inches, okay? It says for the butterflies, they are 10.5 by 7.4 centimeters, which is supposed to be 13 inches by 2.9 inches. There's no flipping way that these are 13 inches. Ain't no way. It has to be a misprint, because these are right at 4, just a smidge over 4 inches by 3. These are right at about a 4 by 3. Okay. I'm gonna say that they probably meant, yeah, they probably meant centimeters, because that is about, nah, it's not quite, well, I mean, it's over, but yeah. If it was centimeters, it'd be right on the money. Right at it. So, this was a misprint for them. Because like I said, I was a little shocked when I opened it a while ago. I didn't open it, but I pulled a pack out and I was like, oh my God. So, I'm going to leave a link to these in my description box. Y'all can go check these out. This set was $11.99, and that was with 8% off. Okay, which is not bad for 60 sheets. I just thought they were going to be bigger, so I was a little shocked when I opened them up and seen them. But they are cute. I do like them. I mean, they're very pretty. And I don't know if there's any more. Well, you know what? I do think that there was a couple more patterns. So there's the butterflies. Alright, so this pack, I'm just going to put these right here for just a second. Well, you know what? Before I do that, I wanted to check and see how well they stuck on the canvas. Alright. So, we'll just take one and put them on there. I mean, it's sticking. So, no big deal. And I mean, unless you're like ripping and, you know, throwing these around, they should last you forever. Because like I said, these, you can use these on both sides. And like I said, I have had these things since 2019. And I have never had an issue with them. Alright, so there's the butterfly. Now let's look at this one. Now this pack there's 60 of these. So you get 10, there's 6 different patterns, and you get 10 of each. But with these, if you can see, there's lines on them. That way, if you want to have just a one square, you can put these down, and you know, you can make these however big or small you want. But these, I think they're actually, I mean, well, we know they're the same size, but these say that they are 4.1 inch by 2.9 inch, or 105 by 74 millimeters. Okay. So anyway, we have got frogs. We've got a pineapple. We've got clouds, rainbows. We have got, I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Oh, really? I got a couple duds. Oh, well. I think they gave me more anyway. Alright, so we have these. They look like fireworks. And then we have these, and then the question mark, which I thought these would be cool because I'll be doing the event in January with diamond painting with Friends 2.0. I'll be doing a mystery kit or a mystery canvas event. So there's those. So there again, you know, they're going to be the same size as the other ones because they are. Yep. They're right a little bit past 4 inches by 3. So these were $9.98. And again, you get 60. So it's not bad. Just don't be shocked like me thinking you're going to get a big sheet like this and then you don't. So these are okay too. I mean, they're release papers. They're doing what they're supposed to do. But I just wanted to come on here and show y'all these if you were curious about the ones from Amazon. Alright, so I am just going to put these back in here so I do not lose them. And y'all, I have been looking for a holder, a release paper holder. Now I do know that there is a couple Etsy stores out there that do have them. They're a little pricey, but I thought I could find some kind of alternative so that I could have my release papers in it and be able to see what they look like a display. So if y'all know of anything, let me know. Now, this, y'all, I was excited about this. Now, I do have some others coming because I was going to just make a video of some different release paper companies, but I'm going to be waiting for a little while for a couple of them. So this company is called banditstickers.com, and I will put that right there. They have an Etsy, plus they have apparently a .com, but that is the name of this company. Alright, so they put in this little thank you, just thanking me for supporting a small business. and some stickers, which I thought were really cute. I like those. All right, so with this company, they have got several different images to choose from, and then you can choose between 3 different sizes. I believe it was 3 different sizes. These are a 4x4, so they're 4 inches by 4 inches, and you get 12, I do believe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, you get 12 in a pack, and these are pretty thick. They're kind of like a cardstock, but these are very cute. There's that, and they go on pretty good. These go on better than those. Or that, I'm going to say they feel more secure. Okay. So you get 12 of these. And again, like I said, these are a 4x4. You can pick between a 3x3, a 4x4, or a 5x5. Okay. So there's those. And then I got these. I thought these were cute. And my main thing was, I wanted to see what these were all like, to see, you know, what I would like. So this one says, diamond painting is my happy place. But I thought these were really cute. Now, again, there's so many different ones to choose from. I think right now her main thing is drills and chills. Anything that is Halloween. Spooky. Then she has got like floral. Let's see. She's got some like this. Animals, flowers. Just different ones. So I will leave a link to this company in my description box. And again, I'll leave a link to those also if you're interested. Now, I believe these were, let me just look. Again, this is banditstickers.com. And she has other things other than release papers. She has got stickers. She has got mailing labels. She's got diamond painting numbers, DMC numbers, I think. She had different things. So it does not tell me how much these were. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they were $6.75 for 12. And then if you got, that was for the 4x4. And if you got the 3x3, I think they're $5.75. And then the 5x5s were something else. I don't remember. But yeah, these are really nice. I need something to display these with, because right now, I'll show y'all what I'm using. So I don't have that many. I've got a few that were given to me. This is what I'm using. Is one of these. This is the thing that comes with those little 4 things that you put your drills in, and they're connected. There's 4 of them. I just took the little things out and stuck these in it. So, yeah. And like I said, these are the ones that I've had since 2019. And I still use them. They're really good to use to put where your hand is going to be, so that you don't have, because that's what I use them for mainly, is where my hand goes, so that I don't get my hand in the sticky. So, all right. Well, anyway, that is what I was going to show y'all today. Again, these came from Bandit yeah, banditstickers.com. And y'all go check that company out. These were from Amazon. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and until my next one, I will see you all later. Bye, y'all.